Welcome to another in our short series of videos on the work of living economists and the ideas that they're bringing to the subject. In this session, we're going to focus on the work of Ed Glaeser. Ed Glaeser is Professor of Economics at Harvard University. He is one of the world's foremost experts on the economics of cities. And one of his most cited books is The Triumph of the City, published in 2011, which is an optimistic look at why some cities grow and thrive whilst others suffer and experience long-term structural decline. Urbanisation rates vary widely across the world. These are the countries with the highest degree of urbanisation in 2014. The city-state of Singapore has reached 100%. But contrast with urbanisation rates in these countries, for example Uganda, Ethiopia, Rwanda, where urbanisation rates are only 20% or less. No country on the planet has reached middle income or advanced country status without urbanising first. So the economic geography of urbanisation is really important, and Glaeser has a lot to say about this. One of his key ideas is the urban triad. Cities are the product of a triad or trio of forces. Firstly, cities are physical entities. They have infrastructure that keeps them going, like streets, bridges and buildings and subways. The second force in the city is the public sector, the government sector, which defines the borders of a city and has a key core responsibility for providing law and order, public safety and clean water and sanitation. Essentially the public good nature of the state. But according to Glaeser, the magic of the city is the third part of the triad, human interaction between people. He's quoted as saying the real heart of the city is its people. And when you get it right, when cities are designed and built and managed well, cities are greener, happier, safer and more innovative than anything humankind has developed. But that's not to say there aren't major problems. In many cities in sub-Saharan Africa, the oldest urban scourge, lack of clean water and sanitation is a major barrier to growth. Crime and murder and other offences can turn many neighbourhoods into places of terror rather than opportunity, so-called no-go areas. And very limited transport options, poor infrastructure, can turn, as many will know, the daily commute into an absolute nightmare. We often see, for example, the emergence of informal settlements, shanty towns, favelas, a regular sight in many of the world's fast-growing, burgeoning cities. So Glaeser is an expert on the economics of cities. He argues there are no easy solutions. City management is crucial. So too is smart urban design, including the architecture of buildings. And fundamental to his work is the idea of building cities with diverse population. Evidence suggests that a diversity of people in a city is a great driver of creativity and innovation. For more on Ed Glaeser, we recommend that you Google Ed Glaeser, and there are special articles on his work, including some YouTube videos, in a section on the Tutor to You economics blog.